Former Pueblo County Republican Party treasurer Jeff Fogg was supposed to go to trial on embezzlement charges next week, but instead he left the country.
As we first told you last night, Fogg was taken into custody by law enforcement officials in El Salvador. New tonight at 6, News 5's Andy Cohen's been looking over that arrest warrant. He's live tonight in our Pueblo studio. So what do investigators think was going on here, Andy?
Well, Rob, it looks like he was running a shell game with donors' money. Investigators reviewed 13 different bank accounts that Fogg used for both his personal money and the party's. Records show that he frequently moved those funds between accounts. Prosecutors believe that of the roughly $50,000 that Fogg withdrew from the Pueblo Republicans, he put less than half of it back.
The first signs of trouble were the bounced checks, one for a golf fundraiser and another for a donation to the Pueblo Veterans Council for a monument at Drew Dix Park. Party Executive Committee member Brian Mader confronted Fogg about the bounced checks, and they agreed to meet at the bank the next day to go over the statements.
I asked for the account balance, and she told the lady to go ahead and print it off. And when she printed it off, he looked at the paper and he started shaking. I mean, shaking extremely bad.
The account was supposed to have around $10,000 in it, but the balance printout showed just $87. With a pending deposit of $9,400, investigators determined that Fogg made that deposit at an ATM just a few hours before the meeting.
There was an investigation that was conducted at an internal audit, and it was obvious that some monies were, we believe, to be missing.
In all, prosecutors believe that Fogg walked away with around $29,000 of party money. Mader thinks that the number is actually much higher because Fogg collected all of the cash donations at events and fundraisers.
Anybody who donated any type of cash that went into the bank account, the district attorney pretty much gave Jeff the benefit of the doubt to say, okay, this is Jeff Fogg's money, not the actual donors.
And those were technically campaign contributions, which must be reported to the Secretary of State. The party had to hire an outside company and spent months trying to put their books back in order.
And the U.S. and El Salvador have a bilateral extradition treaty that dates back to the early 1900s. It lists specific crimes that would qualify, and embezzlement is one of those crimes. However, neither the Pueblo District Attorney nor the State Department could tell us today if Mr. Fogg is going to be returned to Pueblo. Robin, Elizabeth?
Andy, thanks. And we're watching out for